Whether or not this would be smart, I should probably do this smartly, but I'm going to point out one answer that if you do before you do all that, you can talk to her. And I talked to her, and I got her to go on a delivery because she likes to deliver soup.
Hey, Mr.
And one of them was really stupid,
hello, Mr.
so I want to
Crockett.
point that out.
Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's a scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, you mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither.
Hither and
The
thither.
Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children,
St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted
Shady Acres
Children.
Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members.
Not
And not to say that I was ever, well, you know.
hopeless
Anyway,
drunken
we've
bum.
always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
The
We can
bomb
meet in the
speakeasy.
speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
What building? The point of that is there's no building.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
I know an apartment that's empty, but you'd have to break in.
The Stay Sober Society does not countenance breaking and entering.
Of course it does. Not like you've done anything wrong.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
Brown
The
residence.
Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which
Cunt.
ones?
The
Mario
Brothers.
Ah, yes. The
The
Italians do so many
good
work.
works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
I know a charity
As
that
a matter
needs
of
to.
fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The Farm for Unwanted Children. The Orphanage. The Farm for Unwanted Children. The Orphanage. The Farm for Unwanted Children. The Orphanage. The Rest Home. The Asylum. And the Farm for Unwanted Children.
The insane asylum.
No, too much soup makes them nervous.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Wait there!
1 second.
Sonny,
What the hell are you doing?
what in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet.
You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes. I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
What?
But it's still impossible.
But think of this Stay Sober Society.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay.
Okay, forget the whole
Forget the whole
thing.
thing.
You don't have to test your rocket power drill tonight.
Don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait.
He's angry with me. I feel so bad because I don't even, not even from the
You
patent office.
instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much.
You were
You
such
have
a
such a
righteous face.
Edna
Emma's
Strickland,
like,
I
"You're
don't know how to
creepy."
thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
The feeling is mutual. Freaking.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So do I. She's creepy.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent
Patent holder
holder
would I be without a lab? Come on. I don't know why I'm saying the lines. I'm saying it because I can.
I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
He saw himself and he's all like, "Oh, box is so damn cute. Did you show
Are you sure
me?"
this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan,
We'll
we'll
soon
soon be in possession of the most
powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuberbacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 622 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Could you repeat that in English?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You attend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can. But
Emmett!
coming, father!
Coming, father!
Don't you father me, child.
Okay, I know what it is.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Law may be your burning passion, father, but it is not mine.
So the trick is that what he says, like emphasizing in the text, is what you're supposed to do. It links to one of the things.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, father?
Feed the ducks means you feed these things.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
That was easy.
You're going to find us.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Spark, electricity.
Oh, what do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
I didn't remember that one from yesterday. That was cool.
Food for thought, Pop.
It's gruel. What do you call
By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen
Could
to
you spin
yourself?
what do you call a bunch of lawyers in a burning building? A good
I
start.
don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
I wish you'd go on a diet.
You are going to...
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Don't burn your British so
Now they start adding him in so he can't throw you off.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
I have a perk because I can see who's saying it.
like that.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
From bronze have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
I know who invented fire, Pop. I don't know either, but
You can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours?
See, I almost
Looks
clicked on
like a
that.
skeleton.
Well, what use as a microorganism for law? Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father!
Now it's hectic.
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Pressuring.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Wait, how many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
Could you shake your hand? Wow, that was
Stop
scary.
being such a crank! Why are you always bellowing at me? Do you really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like
Vent?
this?
Shit.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you tell
What the hell
me
does
that
vent
me.
mean? Go try it again now.
What use as a microorganism for law? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be dividing the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's
I actually did better yesterday. Oh my god.
what did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
This
I
one
don't
is
know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
the thing.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Gas.
Getting so
That's
hot
pretty
under
straight.
the collar, Pop. Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
What? Oh jeez, you have to go freaking fast.
Just pay attention to what I say.
I am, but you're going so
I'm not through
freaking
with you
fast.
yet.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Why
go.
don't you go feed the ducks, Father? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Pressure.
Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
I'm on a roll now. We're
How should
not.
I honor your wishes? You treat me like common
Bacteria! Let's go. Let's
Stop
go.
being such a crank! Why won't you release me from your unattainable
That one.
expectations?
That one.
Do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building?
A good start. It's funny because I took law class.
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Do you really want to vent our dirty laundry in public
That's
like
it.
this?
That's it.
Oh, I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
It's funny because I took law class.
Okay, you and your
and
dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We
you just see like I've destroyed almost everything.
Oh,
And done.
Eureka!
You don't say Eureka, bro. You say Great
Scott.
Scott.
The old rocket power drill, and you and I
can take it and go.
Don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Sonny, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Because it's so stupid.
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to.
It was
It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight.
I can't tell you it's
And I
you.
need your invention to do it.
I just like, hey, guess what? I'm taking your invention. Screw you.
I'll get it back to you. I promise. And Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Again, the pixels. I say again because it happened to me yesterday. I saw the pixels and I'm like, that's so stupid. Fix your shadows, game.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
And it just cycles by, sees me drilling into like the side of the building, and the drill blows up, and just like, whatever, bro.
Sonny,
Hey.
you're too late.
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be. Doc!
They're moving into another facility for safekeeping. Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Of course. So this is where we pick up after this is the very last save we get.
And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?
Okay, so I take the drill remains
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
and yoink and his bike, obviously, because that's all you gotta do. Just if you can't use a hoverboard, use a rocket-powered bike. And smacking it with your hand fixes it, obviously. So that's how science and machines work.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. See if I can do this much faster than last game. So last time it took me forever to figure this one out. Oh, no lag, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Doc is like, yeah, I'm moving. It sucks. How the hell is Marty gonna save me now? I'm just like, there's no way this is gonna work. My hair's flapping in the breeze. It looks like the back of the DeLorean. Lags a little bit. I keep flying. It's like Toy Story. I'm sorry, I just thought of that. It's like Toy Story and like
You're still in danger, Doc.
the rocket-powered Buzz Lightyear.
What's that? I said you're still in danger.
Never mind. Get me out of here. I will call later.
Oh right, I can't do anything here yet because the spare tire is in my way. First thing I need to do is toolbox. This actually took me forever, and because it's so ridiculous about what I have to do, I'm not gonna do any side things for you.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I did that for dramatic effect,
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
and because it's fun to hear and say, "I'll wait right here" when he's stuck inside that thing. So next thing I gotta do, we go left. We're gonna get this pipe thing I just grabbed, running what's called the tire iron. We're gonna just, yes, fix it. Give that little, so we lost the tire and the tire, but I managed to get the little thing, which isn't used till afterwards. Now I establish that the keys.
What's he doing here?
So then you also see the keys.
Keys. How do I get him?
Back out of here. Then talk to Doc, and I say, Kid Tannen's driving the
Danny's
truck.
driving the truck.
Captain, that explains a lot.
And I found the
Keys are
keys.
on the dashboard, but I can't reach him.
You need a pump traction of confidence.
What?
A reach extender.
Now this right here is the most obscure thing out of the entire game thus far. You see the little antenna on top of the truck, all the way on top of the screen, and now it's covering over here. You have to grab that. And now you go back. All the way around the truck. I guess you talk to Doc. I need a
I'll
distraction.
be back.
No, I need to attempt this first. Okay, so I know I can't do that, so now I have to talk to Doc. I need a
I need a
distraction.
distraction.
Bring it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. You don't have a pillow I can sit on. Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You.
Oh,
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's
I-
why they
that's-
call you the street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
that's still like not mind blowing, but like that punch that hurts me. It hurts me, bro. So now I gotta open the door, obviously. Fall backwards, land on the bike. I got this. Just ride on the bike behind him. Hey, look, a gun. Hey, look, he's a terrible shot. Hey, look. Frisbee!
Keep legs, Sagan. Ow! Son of a bitch.
Now let's get Kid's gun. And now... That's a really cool shot. Just the bridge in the background, flying. Anyways.
Oh, this is a rescue.
That's the idea.
Down, run.
The throttle.
Oh.
Because obviously things flying into your truck cause you to lose control of it and drive down the road into Montour. Shit! Every time. See, there's two things that have to happen in every episode of Back to the Future. One, Ken has to drive into shit. One way or another. Two,
Doc.
10
You okay?
has to be fall for some easy trick that Marty pulls
I
off.
wonder what
Or
bizarre repercussions
gets
my
a frisbee to
young
the hand or
self-infection
face or
of
something to
flying
protect the
types
people
will
he
have on
loves.
the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Yeah! Great Scott! Cliffhanger! Of course, again, because cliffhangers are awesome. Well, trailer for the next episode.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Park.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Hannon says it's over.
Back to the Future, the game. Get Tannen, February 2010. We're gonna go back in time to get the second episode of the game. Or I could just load the next part of the game because I already have it. Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna end off the episode already because I can't play this music anyways, so the Michael J. Fox Foundation Research.